What up, what up, what up, Ma? We in the building. We in the building. You heard me? Salute to everybody, man, that been locked in, yo. Salute to all the new subscribers. Salute to the day one members, man. V-Ma, we ready to crank this 10,000 piece, man. 10,000 subscribers. From the hard work, from the dirt, from the pavement, from the concrete, man. We built this shit up brick by brick, yo. I love y'all with everything in me, man, and we just getting started. Friday, matter of fact, when we hit 10,000, we gonna do a balloon release, but I got a couple of upgrades that we gonna be making this Thursday, this Friday. I got a couple of pieces I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Add a couple of ones and twos to it, you know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta keep growing. Every 2 to 3 months we elevate. Every 4 to 5 months we elevate again. Keep it going, man. Salute my heart. I appreciate that, champ. No question. No question, bro. You heard me. And I'm just here. I just want to motivate people, bro. Real shit. Like that's my goal from the heart, to be able to motivate somebody and say, man, you know what, yo, whatever you passionate about, yo, do that shit, man. Damn, yo, what made you do this, man? I seen V do that shit, man. I seen V chase his goal, man. I seen V have a dream, a vision, and a goal, and he accomplished that shit, man. He did it by himself, and he did that shit the honorable way. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just the message that I be trying to put out there in the world. Hell yeah, Smoke, what's up, man? From Philly, right? Hell yeah, I remember. Hey, Smoke, I be tuned in, tapped in. Yo, you got tapped in with me, boy. Hey, Smoke, when I met you, I probably had like 100 subscribers, yo. I told you what I was going to do. You heard me. I told you what I was going to do, man. We got a lot in, yo. Yes, sir. You already know, man. Salute to my Philly niggas, man. Salute to my Philly boys. You know what I mean? I definitely be seeing you over there doing your 1-2 with the gas. You know what I mean? Big Smoke, yeah. Facts, bro. Facts. This shit just about, man, putting in the work, bro. That's all it's about, yo. When you find something that you love, yo, and you passionate about, that shit, one, it's never gonna feel like work, and two, you gonna wanna put the work in, yo. That's why I encourage everybody to find something that you passionate about. Find something that you genuinely love. Fuck doing what everybody else doing. Fuck with doing what somebody else telling you to do. Do what the fuck God gave you to do. Do what the fuck God gave you the ability and the gift to be able to do. And do that at the highest extent. Do that at your highest potential, yo. No question, bro. No question, man. Everybody hit that subscribe button, yo. Hit the like button. We on the road to 10K. I see this Hot Boys Cash Money thing still got the internet blazing on fire, man. They say they didn't try to. They say they tried to take the man album down, man. Now, crazily, yo, I love Turk, man. I love the mode that Turk in right now. I love that mode that Turk in right now, yo, because he moving in a spiritual man, and he moving on the mindset of, man, can't nobody stop what God got planned for me. The only thing that I want him to do, man, is stay focused and keep the main thing. Focus on the goal. Don't focus on don't get so caught up in trying to prove a point to other people that you miss your blessing. Right now, you got the eyes on you, you got the spotlight on you, you are banging and jumping in the algorithm. Use that to your advantage. Promote your music, promote yourself. Try to network whatever you want to network. Don't worry about proving the Cash Money and Birdman and them that you can do it by yourself. Don't worry about that shit, because that's what's going to end up making you fall short. So what y'all think about this little fallout shit though, yo? I never thought that Cash Money, the Hot Boys, would be going through some shit like this, man. Facts.
So she told me it was easy. So she told me, let him sign the website.
And my overall question was about the whole thing is, man, what happened to the loyalty, man? Like, why the fuck is loyalty not a thing out here no more? Like, why a motherfucker don't feel like they need to be loyal to the motherfuckers that they struggle with? The people that they was in the dirt with, that's who you get it out the mud with, bro. And why do people do shit like this? Struggle with somebody, get successful, and go hang with other motherfuckers who they don't know, or people who ain't give a fuck about you when you was at the bottom. I just can't never understand that, bro. For the life of me, I can't. We gotta get that together though, yo. We gotta get that shit together, my nigga, because if we don't start coming together as a unit, yo, we gonna turn into a divided world, man. And what I mean by that is, we already turned it into a every man for themselves. That's the law of the land. Self-preservation, you feel what I'm saying, is the first law of nature. But we still gotta have some type of camaraderie shit, man. We gotta have some type of partnership. We gotta have some type of support of no man left behind, yo, especially when it comes to your camp, your inner circle, your kennel, your family. Motherfuckers be wanting to be selfish and only me, all me mindset with the motherfuckers who they supposed to love more than anything in the world, yo. That's crazy to me, yo. We gotta get out of that mindset, man. And that's the shit that be fucking up a lot of good things. Everybody wanting to be the star. Everybody wanting to be the main man. Like sometimes, yo, it's okay to be the best number two. Like everybody can't be the point guard, yo. Sometimes it's good to be the best shooting guard, power forward, small forward, center, so forth and so on. Long as you got a position in the role, long as you play your role to your best of your abilities, man, you did your part, you did your job. And that's fucked up though, bro, because like I say, I don't know if you know, I'm from Baltimore, so we just had an incident the way as though 23 people overdosed on one block. So that's mass pain right there, but still, yet and still, a motherfucker wake up every day and they want to capitalize on the situation. No shit, I'm ready to take over this block. No, yo, we ready to go up there and start bipping the sales. Yo, we ready to drop T's on that block. So that shit, even shit like that turns into an ego fest, turns into an ego competition. Motherfuckers suffering, going through overdoses, or turn a hustler, or, you know, niggas that's in the game and the life, they'll turn into a mindset of, that's territory, we need to get up there. And that shit turned into some fucked up old wicked shit, so it'd be crazy, man. We gotta start coming together though, y'all. Cause you never know when you gonna need a helping hand, so it's always good to give a helping hand. That's how I move. You feel what I'm saying? I do right because one, I just wanna live a genuine life. I'm a God fan man. So I wanna do what God, you know what I'm saying, gave me the instruction. I just wanna be obedient, Joe. I wanna be obedient, genuine, and I wanna be in line, man. Anything else, I ain't even fucking with it. I done been there and done that shit. That's why I move with the spirit that I move with. That's why I move with the body that I move with, yo. Because one, I don't fear no nigga. Two, I ain't trying to impress no nigga or no broad. Three, I really know who I am, yo. I really know what I'm capable of. And when I really set my ass the fuck down and tapped into me, tapped into my thought process, tapped into what the fuck I'm good at, what I want to do in life, that's when I really made this change, yo, that y'all see in front of y'all today. Because who I was, yo, and who I am now, that shit is like night and day. Because the same way I give my all with this podcast shit and this entertainment shit and this content shit, that's the same energy I was giving in the streets. But what I ain't know was I was on some wicked and wild loose shit. I'm out there doing fucked up shit, putting my motherfucking life and freedom and liberty in jeopardy. I'm putting myself in positions to where as though I thank God that I was able to make it back home to my mother, because like I said, I'm young. So I was even doing shit. I was doing everything I was doing when I was even younger. Then I'm around motherfuckers who are older than me, so I always been advanced. I really been beyond advanced. I was sharp because I grab shit quick. It's one thing to be around a motherfucker that's doing something, but can you sit down, break that shit down, and take that shit in, digest it, and be able to say, man, I could do that shit. The first time I seen a nigga break something down and bag it up, the very next night I went home, I tried and practiced myself, and I was able to do it. That's how captivated and fascinated I was with that life, though. Kitty Cat, what it do, babe? Roshan, what up? Guess what you do, right? You give them one warning and say, listen, man, I don't want no problems, yo, but just leave me the fuck alone, man. Tell them a couple times. You tell them one time, listen, leave me alone. I ain't bothering you. I don't want no problems, yo. Can you please just stay out of my way? The very next time you see them, if they don't get it, grab something and bust them upside their fucking head. And I bet you, I can guarantee, I can bet my last dime on it, they gonna understand to leave you the fuck alone next time. But that's how wicked and wild the world is. It'd had to get to a point like that a motherfucker get the message, yo, I asked you, please leave me alone, bro. I'm not bothering you. Can you get out my way? Bro, can you just chill? I don't want no problems. They don't understand that, though. But soon as a motherfucker sit down, ready to drink his juice, and you bust his fucking head with the chair, now he talking about, damn, yo, it ain't that serious. It is that serious because you wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. But, you know what I mean? Don't bust him upside the head, but, you know what I'm saying? Everybody make sure y'all subscribe though, yo. We on the road to the 10 ball, man. We already hit 9,300. We 700 people away, man. We 700 subscribers away from 10K, man. We already hit them double-digit thousands, man. And it's a whole nother ball game, man. It's like when you hit that 10K mark, as far as them subscribers, it's like, we done hit that first door. Now we inside that first door. Let me in this motherfucker too. You heard? Because now a person, when they see your platform, they see that five-figure number, and they see in their mind, oh, all right, this is a platform with potential. But like I said, we just getting started, man. We're going to continue to build. We're going to continue to work. We're going to continue to thrive, man. We're going to continue to pray and get that man above. Yeah, sometimes, though, it take a good busting upside the goddamn head for a person to get the message. But, yeah, I mean, don't jeopardize the bag. And don't jeopardize feeding the family. So maybe catch them outside of work. You catch them getting in the car outside of work or something, go ahead and flush them out. Boom! But don't do it at work. Don't do it at the job, man. You heard me. But I'm ready to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on the day. Make sure if you haven't already, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Oh man, LeVar, that's crazy, bro. I was saying a couple of clips about that whole case right there. I don't even understand it, bro. How a father is like, so break that down to me. What happened? What did the father do again? So what up, baby? We in here cool and passing a little bit of time by. Yeah, man, it'd be crazy out here, bro. It really do, man. It genuinely do. That's crazy. We was just right here. As I'm right here standing, a car pulled up. I'm looking like, what the fuck? They staring at me. He said, yo, I love the show. I say, for real? He said, yeah, man, wicked and wild. I said, yeah, that shit be wicked and wild, bro. But I love that shit, man. I love when I see my supporters, man. I love when I see that support system, man. That V-Mob family out here. And I catch them out here in the streets so they see me, they driving by, whatever the case may be, man. And they double tap that horn, man. They throw that shit up. Whoa, V-Mob. I love that shit, man, from the bottom of my heart. Because everything I do is for us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's never a me thing. It's never a them thing. It's always a us thing, man. That's why I named this shit the V-Mob, yo. Because I'm V, and I got a whole motherfucking family full of motherfuckers that's mobbing with me, not for me or behind me. We mob together, yo. We march side by side. And if need be, I go ahead and take the front. I take the first hit, or I deliver the first hit when it comes to this V-Mob shit, man. You hear me? Damn, yo. And it's fucked up, like how you identify your son, man. And you know, that could be looked at in so many ways, because some people gonna be like, man, that's his son, he just wanna see him do better. But you supposed to be that father that's gonna sacrifice it all, man. I'm gonna do the time for my son. No, that ain't my son, he ain't do that shit. If it come down to it in any way, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna hide the weapon for mine, because that's how much love I got for mine. I don't raise him to bring him up in that type of mindset, but if it ever come down to any situation, he know I can go tell my father got my back. He know anything, call my daddy got me. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type father that I live to be, that's the type of father that I would want. I'm pretty sure anybody would want their father to be their hero, they rescue, they savior. But you going into the courtroom and pointing them out, it's like you damn near guaranteeing it. And like I say, a lot of people can look at it from a lot of different ways. It's like some people gonna be like, he deserved it, he doing the right thing, he giving justice, he want his son to be held accountable. But it's like, damn, you ready to give your son 100 years in that motherfucker. So now you willing to risk your son being gone for 100 years just for you to say you did the right thing? No, that's your blood, that's your son, that's your seed, man. Yeah, 11. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tag in with that today. When I get home, I'm gonna sit down, you know what I mean, get up in the lab, jump on the laptop, look up a couple of things, see what it's hitting for, see what it's looking like. I'm gonna definitely tag, man. We're gonna do a little debate on that shit. We're gonna chop it up about it. Yeah. And that's why I tell y'all, yo, anything that y'all come across during the day, remember that shit, because later on when we get on live every day, y'all can jump in the chat and we can talk about that shit. But we ready to get up out of here, man. We be back on later on the day. I love y'all, man. It's V-Mob, but no mob. Shout out to them V-Mob point guards. Let's get them. Let's go. We out.